see on the screen, we're going to speak about magic and miracles. So before we even get into it, today's going to be a theatrical performance, and we have people come up and be my magicians for me. We're going to have a magic show right here on stage. But before we do that, let me start with a trick. Are you ready for one? Who's ever seen a magic trick? Only me and my sister. But you guys don't have to. If you've ever seen a magic trick, here's one for you. Alright, you ready? All I want you to do is to choose one of those cards. So everyone look at the screen, choose one card, your card only. Focus on it, think about it, meditate it. That's your card, see it in your mind. Have you got it? Alright, everyone look at me. The trick will only work if you look into my blue eyes. So you have to look into my blue eyes. Are you looking at me? Have you got your card in mind? You've got it to looking at me. And now what I'm going to do is make that card disappear. 1, 2, 3. Whoa! Is your card missing? Is your card missing? Is your card missing? Is your card missing? Isn't that awesome? It's a cool trick, isn't it? No one will ever know besides me and you. The idea of magic, illusions, and tricks has been around for a long time. It actually was pioneered in the 19th century by a man called Robert Eugene Houdini. And obviously that was long before cameras and television and YouTube, so it was all very theatrical on stage. So he went around, he was from France, went around Europe doing wonderful magic tricks, really just amazing people. Then a couple of years later, a man came out, he was born Eric Weiss. He was a Hungarian Jew, and he started to really enjoy magic. He started to do all lovely magic tricks, and he took the name Harry Houdini in reference to this man who was his mentor. Anybody familiar with Harry Houdini? Put up your hand if you know that name. Alright, the Harry Houdini was just awesome. He was really famous for escaping. You could put any handcuffs on him, you could put him in any jail around the world, and he would escape. That was his forte, that really excelled him. And then obviously with television came a bit more excitement, and then you get people like David Copperfield. He was just my idol when I was growing up. I just idolized this man for his magic. And then after that came a new kind of magic on the scene in the 90s. It was called street magic. Street magic was pioneered by this man called David Blaine. And then this was in America. Then overseas in England, it was also taken over by this man called Dynamo. Dynamo is my favorite musician. I just love him. I love his English accent, and I love his just humble way of doing his magic out in the streets. So this is all tricks and magic. And now these guys are great, but right for you today, we have a special treat. We've got our own local magician right here. Please give a round of applause for Tony, the magician.
Is it just for show? This is nothing, you must not try to sit down there, okay? This is a real life. This touch, okay? Just to make sure it's real. This touch, okay? Real, okay? Good. Can this take fail so many ways, just so you guys know, okay?
Any doctors in the house? Any first aid? No, okay, hospital's right here.
Just walk.
Just walk. I'll just carry with you. Just walk.
Wish you want.
Not that type of magic is fine. No, all I need is my hand for this one. Now we're going to have an assistant called up. Who wants to be my assistant?
Justin? Hey, call Jessica. Jessica, just going to stand there, my lord. Okay, you've got to eat hard, alright? That's what you say. You can stand behind me. All you're going to do is move the stuff around there when he tells you.
So we also the knife is on this one. And I'll just ask you to move down. What you have to do is just swap it around like this. Nice. Okay. Got the knife is now here, and I'll look that way. Ja, okay.
He's made a dot on one.
No, there's no dot.
Thank you. Is it right? Okay, good. Right, thank you, Jessica. You can sit down. Alright, so you guys should know where the knife is. And hopefully he does too.
Please don't.
Okay, let the magic again.
I mean, that's not funny, stop it.
His mother's not there today.
Yeah.
Where's the neck of the guitar instead?
Sure, nerve-wracking things you don't need. Sure. Now we all had our dose for the day. Hey, give another round of applause for Tony. Thank you, Tony, in addition. As what Tony done, or I showed you, even I spoke to somebody earlier, and magic is just tricks. This is just theatre entertainment. All these guys I mentioned, they don't have some demonic force that they use to do their magic with. It is all just tricks, illusions, sleight of hand, bit of good video editing. The same as what me and Tony is. They're easy tricks that you can learn too. But there is the other side of magic, the more sinister, darker side of magic, and also just as real. That is what we call occult magic. Occult magic, actually, it's an umbrella of a lot of things. If you're talking about astrology, divination, medium, psychics, they all fall under this banner of occult magic. The word occult comes from the Latin word occultus, which means secret or hidden. Because what the people who practice occult magic, they actually call on the forces of nature. They believe that there's a force out in the universe that they can tap into. And by using this force, they can then bend it to their will and perform feats like magic tricks. Alright, and the ritual that revolves around occult magic is called Wicca. You see on the right hand side of the screen, Wicca? It comes from an old Anglo-Saxon word Wicca, which means to bend. Because what these people who practice this craft do, they bend the will of nature to themselves and they do magic tricks. And obviously the people that actually perform this is witches. Witches are not people with pointy hats and dark rooms. They are probably living next door to you, they're probably in the schools, they're probably in your workplace. They're nothing sinister, they're very sincere, good people, they love their families, they go to church, they have children, and they also practice witchcraft. So don't look for a person that's evil and satanic and all sorted. It is just the practice. Witches practice the craft of witchcraft, which is also called Wicca. Alright, and now they don't really believe in a God, like you and I believe in Jesus and we worship and adore Him. They don't really adhere to any worship of one God, but they do call on the forces of another God, and that is the goddess of the earth called Gaia, and her counterpart is that lovely looking man on the right hand side. You see him? He's the horned goat. The name of this God that they also adhere to and call on his powers is called Baphomet. Baphomet, the horned goat. And if you know Satan, and you know you always have pictures of the devil with horns and a goat figure, he comes from that guy there. This has its origins in Pan. Pan was the half goat, half human. And also then goes right back to Egypt. It says that Baphomet actually gets his origins from Osiris, the god of Egypt. You know in Egypt they had many gods. They worshipped a pantheon of gods. One was Osiris, one was Anubis, but there was one special god. He was called Heka. Heka. And Heka was the god of magic. Can you believe it? They actually had a god of magic. Notice what he's carrying. He's carrying these two snakes. You know, these snakes from the Bible in Genesis that are an evil origin because of Satan. And right through So this is the god of magic in Egypt. It's called Heka. And now, would you believe there's actually a story in the Bible where it talks about magicians calling on the forces of this god. So if you have your Bible, let's open up to this verse. It's in Exodus chapter 7. Open up your Bible to Exodus chapter 7 as we read about magic versus miracles. We'll call Tony. Wow, Tony, you look so familiar. You look like someone we just had up here. Tony will read Exodus 7. Straight off the screen for us.
Then the Lord said to Moses and Aaron, when Pharaoh says to you, prove yourselves by working miracle, then you shall say to Aaron, take your staff and cast it down before Pharaoh, then it may become a serpent. So Moses and Aaron went to Pharaoh and did just as the Lord commanded. Aaron cast down his staff before Pharaoh and the serpents, and it became a serpent. Then Pharaoh summoned the wise men and sorcerers, and they, the magicians of Egypt, also did the same by their secret arts. For each man cast down his staff, and they became serpents. But Aaron's staff swallowed up their staffs.
Thank you, David. I just want to touch on three things before we end the slide. Notice that Pharaoh actually calls him and says to Aaron and Moses, prove yourself by performing a miracle. Everybody say miracle. Because miracles come from God. So even he knew that. He knew that miracles are special. They actually belong to the real God. But magic belongs to the gods of Egypt. Notice at the bottom he says he summoned these magicians. Everybody say magic. Magic comes from the devil. And then notice it says there how they done it by their secret arts. Occult comes from the Latin word secret healing. So that's where it comes from. So these guys weren't using tricks and stuff like me and Tony were. They were actually really summoning the forces of nature, which have their origin, obviously, in Satan himself. So this story happens about Moses. Moses at the time, he's in Arabia. He's now been there for 40 years living as a shepherd. And God calls him in a burning bush and says, Moses, it's time to go back to Egypt. Go to Pharaoh and tell him to let my people go. So he does. He leaves Arabia and on his way to Egypt, he meets his brother Aaron. So I'll call Aaron up. Yes, that's you again, John. You're taking a lot of roles today. Change your hats, my boy. So he meets Aaron on the way and he says, listen, we're going to go to Pharaoh. So they say, okay, it's fine, let's go to Pharaoh. So they start walking towards Pharaoh. Oh, we're going to Pharaoh now. Who's going to be my Pharaoh? I think I can see a little boy just waiting to be Pharaoh. Jason, be my Pharaoh. And just because you're going to be my Pharaoh, a special hat for you also. Cool. This is actually half piece of paper, because she made the original one. Sit down, Pharaoh. Okay, so now Aaron and Moses are on their way to Pharaoh. Doesn't it look so cool? Right. Okay, so they read down to Pharaoh, and all they do is ask you one simple question, and this is it. Pharaoh, will you let my people go?
No.
And it's basically this, and no second guessing that one. The answer is no, outright, okay? But then he says, okay, well, sorry for the, I'm trying to stand where the Wi-Fi is not hitting me, there we go. Then he says, okay, well, listen, if you guys are from God, then show us a miracle. What miracle will you perform? So God says to Aaron, throw down your rod, and it will become a what? A snake. You have a rod on you. Get your smaller rod there, Aaron, and pick a place to throw it on. I think I'll throw it on this one. Okay, so all he has to do is throw his staff down, and a miracle will happen. Okay, throw down, don't see if a miracle happens. Very nicely placed on that little blanket that was there. Alright, let's go see if there's something there. Just lift up the front part. And if there's a snake there, I'll be very surprised. Well, there is! Can you believe it? Did you see that? Wow, there we go, a snake. So the staff became a snake. And that's so cool, yay! What a miracle. But then he said, oh, there's nothing. My magicians can do that too. Now I need two magicians. Who's going to be my magicians? I'll see one lady down here, and maybe one at the back. Nikita, you can be my other magician. Call me sweetheart. Alright, ladies, first next. Real ones, you need to go do it. Okay, so here we got two magicians, two lady magicians. You know that the Bible actually mentions them by name. In the Bible, in the book that Paul wrote, in Timothy, he actually names these magicians. He says this in 2 Timothy 3, he says, just says Jannes and Jambres. Jannes and Jambres opposed Moses. So also these men opposed the truth. Men of depraved minds, they were men in the Bible, but these were ladies. forgive them. Depraved minds who, as far as the faith is concerned, reject it, but they will not get very far because, as in the case of those men, that folly will be clear to everyone. So the Bible actually mentions those two magicians that opposed Moses and Aaron. They were Janus and Jambres, like we in South Africa. So really are local. Yanni and Johannes. Okay? Yanni and Johannes. Alright, so they go to Pharaoh and Pharaoh said, guys, can you do that? And they said, sure we can. So throw your rods over there. You and Nikita, throw your staff also on body, and they go. Wow! Right in front of our stage. And then go look on the other side and see what's there. Maybe you guys also perform a magic trick. So just lift up what's that? Yeah, pick him up. If you're not scared of snakes. Here we go. So they also performed it. So, well, that's not, I mean, Oren done it, that's great, but Satan can do it too. So he doesn't really do anything, but that's where God comes in and he has the upper hand. Because if you read the verse, what does it say? It says that Oren's snake went around the corner, and what did he do? He ate those snakes. He ate them, he gobbled them up. And you guys have no more snakes. Why? Because God always wins. Satan might think he's got the upper hand. Satan might think that he's comparing to God, equal to God. But God, at the end of the day, will always win. Why? Because God always wins. Say that with me. God always wins. Alright, so you guys can just stand that side. You can have your staff. Pick up your staff. You'll need that's your magic wand. But now the game is on. Because now in the Bible, it mentions a magic contest between God and the devil. Between Aaron and Moses. And the magicians of Egypt. And this magic and miracle competition takes place in the 10 plagues. Remember the 10 plagues? If you know the first one, I'll come and kiss you. Thank goodness nobody said anything. What's the first? Because just in case it was Bob. The first plague was the water turned red. So, your staff, do you have a staff? There's your staff. Pick up your staff, Aaron. So this is it. It starts off and he says to Aaron, just raise your staff over here. Here's the river. So raise your staff. Shh. And do you see the brown is all becoming red? If you really think it's nuts, right? But it's all becoming red. So this is great. But then Pharaoh said, hey, but guys, I'm sure you guys can do that too. Do you think you can do that? I think you can. Look, they're going to show you. Here's the water. Take a sip. No, okay, you can take a sip. Trust me. It's you make water, so you might get very sick, but anyway. That's water, right? Right, so this is it all there. You can pour it into here. Show them that you can also do that too. Whoa! Isn't that cool? Magic. Wow, so there we go. So yeah, sure, Aaron can do it. So God done his miracle, but they can do it too. So far we've got 1-1. So now I need someone to do my scoreboard. Give me 2 more kids. I see 2 more at the back there. Can you come up here? Okay, here we go. We need a scoreboard because the game is on. Okay, this is going to be a hard question. Do you got any table here? Do you want so, okay, get my 4 years. Holding book me dogs off and holding you in there. Alright. So there we go. The first plague is there, 1-1. You see the scoreboard? Alright. You know what the next plague is? Frogs. Okay, so Aaron, throw your stuff down there, man, on your same magic little prop. Throw it down. Look under there, see if anything pops out. Okay, throw it in. Just check my frog out. He done it. Isn't that cool? Alright, so frog into nothing in, so you can lift it up. Alright. 2, alright. You can do that also. Throw your staff down there, see what happens. Okay, look under it, see what it is. Oh man, they can also do it. Okay, throw the Jess also, she's collecting our frogs. So it's nothing great so far. They done the frogs, but the magicians of Egypt can also do it. So they also get one. Okay, so far the scores are even Stevens, man. 2-2. Miracles, first magic. The God of miracles and the God of magic. So the next one is what? Anybody know? Lice. Alright, so Aaron, raise your, and then let's hope nothing happens, but let's raise your staff and lice is going to come flying in here like about the bazillion guineas. Do you see them? Lice all over the place. Alright, and now Pharaoh calls these two guys and says, you honey and yummy, can you do that? And raise your staff up. And this is where things get a bit awkward, because nothing happens. Raise it higher. Jeez, maybe. Higher, come on guys, nothing's happening. Can you guys see anything? No. You guys are really not, you want to say Deborah wrong, say Deborah. Nothing. It doesn't work for them. So they turn to Pharaoh. And they say to him, Pharaoh, we're sorry man, but we can't do this. This must be the hand of God. So they actually concede. They say, obviously we can't do this. Two is good, but we won't be able to do the third one. But it's not over yet, because there's a fourth one, and the fourth one is flies. Aaron, do your job, man. Shh. Flies come in by the gazillions. There's flies all over Egypt. They're on the food, they're on in the pottage, and in your bed, and in the shower. They're everywhere. Raise your staff. Maybe you can do this one. No, nothing. Can you believe it? Nothing. So God, we can add one to him because he's already got. What's the scoreboard? There's a 4, eh? Yeah. He's got 4, and this guy's got nothing. Shame, eh? Out of the devil. The next one is the livestock. What happens is all the livestock start dying. Raise your staff, they're orange, and all the dogs and cats die. Alright? And these guys, raise your staff. And they can't do it. They can't even kill a fly. Can you believe it? Nothing. God, let's see what God's got. Wow, he's getting good, eh? Quite good, huh? And then the next one is boils. All the people in Egypt get boils in their bodies. And, when I was growing up, I don't know why I was cursed, but I always got a boil on the same place. You know where that was? Right around there. Nobody else got to bump all the time. It's so awkward. They got boils all over the place, alright? These guys, raise, see if you can give me a boil. Hiya. Nothing. Can you believe it? Alright. So God's doing well. Devil, ooh. Number 7 is hail. You can hold that one. So hail comes down and destroys everything, houses and places, and it kills people. And these guys trying to raise your staff and see if you can do it. Nothing happens. Not even one droplet of rain. You guys like suck, seriously. I want to pull you guys up to anything. Alright, the next one is locusts. Locusts come, grasshoppers, swarms of them. And they kill everything and they eat all the livestock. You guys try it. Raise your staffs. Can you do it? Nothing. You've got to go make a grasshopper jump. Come on, do it. Alright. And then the next one is darkness. Raise it. One more. You're doing nothing. There we go. And darkness. Do you see the darkness? Someone should put the lights. Okay, you guys, raise your staff. Wow, that's so high. You should be doing something, but nothing happens. Well, you've got no magic powers. What's the matter with you? And then the last one happens. And this is like the worst one for Egypt. It's called the death of the firstborn. What happens is the Spirit of God goes over Egypt, and God gives Moses and Aaron the command to tell all the Israelites to put the blood of the lamb on the doorpost. So when the Spirit of God comes over, if he sees the blood of the lamb, he will pass over that house. That's where our word Passover comes from. But when he goes through Egypt, none of them have the blood of the lamb, and all the firstborn of the houses of Egypt all die. So the 10 plagues are finished. The contest is over. What's the score? Who's got 10? God. How much has the devil got? Who wins? Why? Because God always wins. I told you, it's a very simple message, isn't it? God always wins. The devil thought that he had the upper hand because things were going good in the beginning. He made the snakes, he made the lights, he made the water turn to blood. But God wasn't finished yet. God says, fine, you can have your day, but at the end of the day, God always wins. This is what the Bible says in Psalm 108. I love this verse. It says, when God is on our side, we will win. We are on the winning team. Always. He will defeat our enemies. Do you know that we can't even compare Satan to God? I'm not pointing to you, Satan. We can't compare this Satan to God because Satan is a defeated being. When he fell from heaven, he was kicked out and defeated. Even now today, the devil is defeated being. He cannot win. It's impossible. He might come around and get defeated if he wants. But he can't. God always wins. You know, sometimes we go through problems and we think, man, the devil's really throwing the rocks today and he's really got us down. But always remember this message. He'll never get you down because he's already been defeated by the cross of Christ. God always wins. It will always come around. And at the end of the day, you can always raise your hands and praise to God because He always wins. So let's give a round of applause to all my wonderful theatrical people. Yay! Thank you. Wow, you guys are awesome. You guys are doing a YouTube just now. And my favorite welcome fairy, you said one word. Thank you guys, God bless you for helping with this theatrical extravaganza of mine as we explain the comparison between magic and miracles. In our life there's only two choices. You will either serve the God of miracles or you will serve the God of magic, who is the devil. Do you know that the witches, they don't worship Satan? Do you know that? As I said, they don't worship the God. Here's a newsflash for you too. Satanists don't worship Satan either. Did you know that? Satanists don't worship Satan. A lot of these religions in the occult, they are self-serving, which means they believe that they are divine. They don't adhere to any God or deity. Not Satan neither. And so you get people that are for God, Christians. Put up your hand if you're a Christian. We are for God. The Bible says you're either for Him or against Him. Everybody else is on the other side. Let's look at Buddhists. Buddhists don't believe in Jesus, don't believe in God, the Bible. Are they for Him or against Him? Against Him. They are on this side. Alright, let's look at the witches and Satanists. Are they for God? No. Therefore they are on this side by default. Let's look at the Muslims. It's a touchy one. Where are they for? Are they for God? No, they're not. They do believe in the Bible, but they believe that the Quran supersedes the Bible. They believe that Jesus was a good man, a good teacher, but Muhammad is better than him. Therefore, they do not believe the Bible and Jesus. Therefore, if they are not for Him, they are against Him. They are on this side. Now, what about the person next to you? The person who lives next to you. It's a lovely couple. They're really good. They're sincere people. They don't swear, don't do that. They go to gym once a week, or they say 5 times a week. They have a very good job, and they're just so friendly, so lovely. But they don't believe in Jesus. Where do they fall? Exactly. They're just as good as the Satanists, just as good as the heathen. If you're not for God, you're against Him. And that's what many people don't understand. People think just by their good works, they can earn the right to be part of God. No, you either believe in Jesus or you don't. So if you don't believe in Jesus, everybody by default then falls on this side. So you either believe in the God of miracles, or by default, you will believe in the God of magic. You know, I love that last play because that was so symbolic, the one of the death of the firstborn. Remember what I said, that they said that you must apply the blood of the lamb? They should take innocent lamb, kill it, and put the blood on the doorpost. And then the Spirit of God would come over, and no one would die if he saw the blood. And they're so symbolic because like 1,000 years later, what happened was Jesus came. And he was walking along the sides of the Jordan River, and John the Baptist saw Jesus and said, "Behold, the Lamb of God who takes away the sins of the world." He understood that Jesus became that innocent lamb. Even Paul says in Corinthians, Jesus Christ died for us, He became our Passover lamb. He says specifically, explicitly, Jesus is our Passover lamb. When He died on the cross, His blood was spilled. So we don't have to be judged and condemned, because when God sees the blood of Jesus on the doorpost of your heart, He passes over. Instead of being judged and condemned, you are now saved. You now live because of the cross. The greatest miracle in the Bible is not the plagues of Egypt. It's not even the miracles that Jesus performed. The greatest miracle in the Bible is the miracle of the cross, when Jesus died for you and me. I'm going to close with one more trick. You have time for one more trick? Alright, let's go for one more trick. This is a very simple trick which I'm sure all of you will start practicing at home as soon as I'm finished. And it revolves around one piece of paper. gesture to your assistant, just touch. Is it a piece of paper? It is a piece of paper. This is a story about a man who had it all. He had played well. But he missed something. There was something lacking in his life. He didn't have purpose, didn't have meaning, didn't have joy. Something was missing in his spirit. So he decided, okay, he'll buy a boat. And you all see my boat. He buys a boat and he says, I'll sail around the world. And he does just that. He sails all around the world, but still nothing. He doesn't get that contentment, that peace, that longing. So he decides, okay, maybe it's a house. So he says, I'll build a big house. A big house in the mountain, overlooking the bay. Awesome! But still, there's something missing, something's lacking. You still can't find that peace, that contentment, that joy. He says, what else can we do? Maybe this is what I'll do, I'll buy an airplane. I'll buy an airplane, I'll fly around the world. That will give me joy. That will give me meaning and purpose in my life. Do you all remember making these airplanes in school? I always sucked then, I'll probably suck today, but anyway, let's try it. Here's my airplane, the best one I can make. Doesn't help if you've got OCD also. Here we go. It's an airplane. Very cool. So he flies all around the world, still nothing. Still no peace, no contentment. So he eventually stops by a church. And he sees Christians come out and he sees they're just so happy and excited. And he goes up to them and he says, what's wrong with you people? Why are you so excited and happy? And he says, you've got it all. You've got the answer. I've got it all. I've got wealth, I've got houses, planes and boats. But there's something missing. What do you have that I don't have? Christian lady steps forward and says, it's not about what you have, it's about who you have. She says those things that you claim and boast about, the planes, boats, and houses, at the end of the day, they don't mean anything. At the end of the day, you can just cut them out of your life. You don't need them. Because that will not give you peace and contentment. Cut it out. What is the first one? You had a boat, right? Cut out the boat. You don't need that boat in your life. And then you don't need that car. You don't need that house. You don't need all that money. Because at the end of the day, that doesn't matter. At the end of the day, God won't look at all those things. None of those things matter because at the end of the day, there's only one thing that matters. The cross of Christ. When you stand before God one day, He won't say, how many cars did you have? Where did you live? How much money did you have in your bank? He'll say, did you accept the cross of Christ? Those things mean nothing to me. This is the miracle that God wants you to understand. And even those things that you took off and cut away, God says, no, I'll take those things away and I'll give you something better. Tony, can you collect this for me if you don't mind? I've done it on purpose so you can see the stuff falling on the floor. This is the stuff that we cut away. And I want to show you something that doesn't mean there. The street actually goes one step further. You have to put it all on the table, too. And you can hold this for me. And those pieces that fell off, you'll be amazed to actually find out that they actually form letters. You saw it fall there, right? Yeah. That they actually form letters. What letter is that? Help. So God takes all those things that we say is so important, and He says, no, I'll take that away and I'm going to give you something more important, something that means a lot more. John 3:16 says, for God so loved the world. Do you know that verse? That He gave His only Son, that whoever believes in Him will not perish but have everlasting life. Would you be amazed if this actually spells life? Don't worry, we can take that one. This is important. What letter is that? And if I get any out of this, that'll be awesome. That'll just be amazing, won't it? And will you believe it? That the last part of that stuff that we cut off actually makes an E. Because at the end of the day, God says, the things that we count as great and we boast about means nothing. What means everything at the end of the day is the life that I give you, the eternal life. So in closing, I would like us to all recite. It's cool. Isn't that awesome? Now, in closing, I want us all to recite John 3:16. If you know it, you should know it. You can say it with me. For God so loved the world, that He gave His only begotten Son. So whoever believes in Him will not perish but have everlasting life. And that is not nature. That is a miracle. In Jesus' name. Amen. Thank you, guys.